My name is Sandra Vaivedi.
It's Miss Vansali.
This means Radhika.
So, here we are doing a new project work related to computer memory, and now we are going to explain about it.
Memory is a system of computer. Private memory is faster expensive memory with the computer is access data very quickly. Primary store also known as long-range store or memory. There are two types of primary memory. They are random access memory and only memory.
Memory. Types of memory are RAM and ROM. RAM. RAM is the main memory in a computer. The data in RAM can be read, retrieved or written, stored. It stores data and programs that can be accessed directly by the processor. RAM holds temporary instruction and data needed to complete tasks. This enables the computer CPU to access instruction and data stored in the memory very quickly. RAM stores data during and after processing. ROM. ROM is read-only memory. It does not need power to remember, so it is called non-volatile memory. It cannot change once written. One purpose of ROM in a PC is to store and boot sequence programs.
The stored data from this memory is given to memory. After that, after processing, so when data is given to again this memory and it is given to microprocessor. Thank you.
Secondary storage is known as volatile memory. Memory which provides a very large capacity for storage of data and instruction for future use. Data in secondary storage cannot be processed directly by the CPU. It must first be copied into primary storage.
This project work was very beneficial for us. We learned many things about computer memory while making this project. We didn't only read about computer memory in books, but we also learned about it physically in the computer. Firstly, I divided their words and we worked on it. We also made visit pictures. Our aim was to make the best presentation. We learned that how the computer memory and its type works and how much important it is in our daily lives. We hope that we again get a chance to make these types of project work.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I am Rajipur. I am
So we have got a great opportunity to create a slideshow about the lesson we studied in our computer classes. So we have got the topic of utility software and translator, which are all of our team members gonna explain in short.
Program designed to perform maintenance work on the system or on system components. They are pre-written by the manufacturer and supplied with the.
Here are basically the examples of utility software. As we know, there are three examples of utility software. They are disk folder and file management software, encryption and description software, and lastly antivirus software, including antivirus and scanner. Confidentiality and identity. Integrity. So in short, we can say it is the conversion of plain text into cheaper text.
Code in a single operation. Interpreter is a computer program that translates one statement of high-level language program into machine codes and executes
The ending part of this slideshow, which is conclusion. We have came to the conclusion that we can learn better when we are engaged in these types of external activities engaged with our studies. We got the idea how to use PowerPoint, and before we weren't really able to use PowerPoint, but after doing this teamwork or group work, we are able to use PowerPoint very clearly. We can get more knowledge. I mean, we got to know more knowledge about utility and translator. We got to know the value of time, and we got better researching ideas about the topic related to our studies. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are the members of UC. It's me, Bhavan Ravi.
It's me, Azam Tabari.
It's me, Usi. I'm Samisa Fasakona. It's me, Bhavan Mola. And we will present about application software. So, and aims and objectives of this project are to get a clear information about application software to improve our typing skill, typing management, typing watching and reading,
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Susan Panal. I am from Group D. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sarnapa. I am from Group D. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Divas Sudhir from Group D.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's me, Pratiksha. Good afternoon, everyone. It's me, Ismail from Group E.
Our topic is CPU. Component of computer that processes instruction. Modern CPUs are small and square and contain multiple metallic monitors or pins of
Represents the fundamental block of the central processing unit of computer. It is a part of computer that performs on output input device and CPU and updated layer device. It's me, Aruna Pandale. I am the leader of the group if they are the members. It's me, Sonia Kar. It's me, Asta Saru.
It's Mr. Samuel.
Myself, Siddhi.
Output device, as you can see in the next slide. Output device is a computer with that receives data from computer and then converts that data to another format. And this is a hardware device used to pass the output which we get from the computer.
Master control program that controls and supervises a computer system, hardware and provides services to computer users. Consoles of operating system software which supervises all computer systems, hardware and provides service to computer users. It controls the movement of information of the computer, example, MS-DOS, Microsoft Windows, and Linux.
Software designed to operate and control the computer hardware. Its system software can be subdivided as follows: operation system, device driver, integrated software, translator program. The function of system software are it controlling operation of computer hardware, supports your application program, problem solving capabilities. Device driver. Introduction. A device driver is a computer program that operates or control a particular type of device that is attached to a computer. They usually provide the interrupt and required for any necessary time depend hardware interface. Features of device drivers are it controls the power, distance and mode of the device for hardware interfacing with it.
Those are the examples of output devices. First one is monitor, which shows the output data in the screen. And second one is printer, it prints the necessary documents like pictures. And the last one is speaker, it is used to listen.
Hello everyone,
of beauty, and this is what I have done. This is the picture of CPU, and I have drawn this in MS Paint. There are three parts of this CPU, that is ALU, CU and register. CPU is also known as the brain of computer, and there are many functions of CPU. Thank you.
My name is Arman Raj Shrestha, and today I will present my project work given to us by our computer in a group work. But for now I will be doing a presentation myself. I have made a trackball here. It is not good here, but it is still nice. A trackball is a machine which is similar to a mouse. It is also commonly used as it has a ball here, as you can see. This button here. It is used to give commands to the computer. It is a stationary, so it cannot be moved like a mouse. This ball is also used to move the cursor like a mouse. So this is a mouse, and as I move it, it is also moving. This works as a button and a ball. So if you move this ball, this will also move. I mean, this is a ball, and it will move. These buttons are used for